4K, 1080, 720, and then 480.
4K's overkill, personally.
I actually tried running at, well, it's not, like, that's not what it is. It's actually 2,500 gigabytes per second, 2,000 gigabytes per second, 1,400 gigabytes per second, and 900 gigabytes per second. Some shit like that.
For what?
So it pops up. For the stream quality, that's what comes up. It doesn't actually tell you the graphics.
That's Xbox. There we go. It's gonna be really poor fucking quality, I'll tell you that much. I hate streaming on really low quality, but...
Well, some people, honestly, like, I'm one of those people who don't care as long as the person's good. And they're fun to watch.
Your choices.
Bring
up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
But...
Well, I can tell you this much, I played this game a little too much to the point where I've got a few things up already almost to max. I only have another 14 levels to go on Gunslinger and I'm maxed out on that, but Gunslinger, I'm a bit of a dick on Gunslinger, so I don't really use it much anymore.
I'll be trying to get Black Ops 3, but first I have to find the $50 gift card for EV Games. I can't believe I freaking lost it.
It's just a rat in a cage.
But yeah. Told a friend I'd get Black Ops 3 Gold Edition, so I get the series and the 2 DLCs.
It's not Doris anymore, it's the Giant. Still the... I love how everybody constantly keeps going at that misconception that Doris means the Giant.
It does, I looked it up.
Yeah, if you looked it up on Google, you're looking at Google Translate. Google translates shit.
Didn't look it up on Google Translate.
Doesn't matter. If you look it up online, all the online translators, they're all crap. The only way to really find out what it really means is to actually, like, speak to, like, a legit German person.
I actually looked at the German dictionary. And it means the Giant. I also went on a different translator and all of it came up as the Giant. I typed in different things that would come up differently in all of them. But the Giant is the same in all of them.
Meh.
We can reopen the trader pod soon.
I don't really care. Whether they go the Giant, whatever, doesn't matter. Still the same shit.
Perfect.
What do you think about Revelations?
Revelations? I haven't even played it yet. I don't have Black Ops 3 downloaded on the PS4 anymore. I deleted it.
I was supposed to get an external hard drive for my Xbox One today, but it's been pushed to February 17th because I think that thinks they have to build it.
Why?
They might have run out of stock.
You earned the money. Now
Who ran out of stock?
Like, because he bought a 4TB hard drive for the Xbox One from Dell.
Oh.
The only reason he did that is because he got a $30 discount, so a $210 hard drive is now $180. Yeah, it's a 4TB hard drive. That'll be it.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm letting Mama use it, I'd have a 6 terabyte, I think it is, for the external that I have.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna be able to get her. I think I might be able to get her to empty it out and put it on the little passport thing that Dennis got her, because Dennis got her a little passport, one of those little passport hard drives, and it's 12 terabytes. So.
That's one thing I like about the PlayStation 4 is the fact that you can use a computer external hard drive, where the Xbox One you have to have an Xbox One specific external hard drive.
Well, no, it's not the specific. What it is it has to be a SATA external hard drive. That's all that it is. It can't be like, one of those like passport ones or anything like that. It has to be a SATA external hard drive. That's the only thing about it. It is a little bit irritating, but it's not. It's not like one of those things where it's like, oh my god, I can't find this. They're not uncommon at all. They're like the most common form of an external hard drive you can buy. It's just that. Yeah. I don't even want to talk about that. Currently, at the moment, I'm playing on a PlayStation 4 Pro.
I'm sorry, but in my opinion, the upgrades they do is not worth the extra money.
The only reason the upgrades were made for it is because the fact that the upgrades are designed for the PlayStation VR. That's all that it is.
No. It's not only that they're designed for the PlayStation VR, but it's also they made it a little beefier, so it's runs 60 FPS.
Well, the normal the normal PS4 still plays at 60 FPS normally. It's not the frame rate isn't it. The frame rate doesn't count for a lot of the hardware and stuff like that. The frame rate's mainly counting for your RAM drive that's in it. So all that they did was they just beefed up the RAM drive. That's literally all that Sony did in the Pro. They just beefed up the RAM. Or not the RAM, fuck, what am I talking about? I sound retarded when I... No, it's not the capture card. A capture card is used for, like, live streaming and stuff like that. They,
Actually, you have two different types of capture cards. You have a capture card that goes from your console to your computer, and then you have a capture card for your frame rate.
No, you don't. The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about, Tiberius? What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, a capture card is used for streaming and capturing video. It's not in any sense used for frame rate or anything like that, dude. I just rebuilt my computer and put a capture card in it. The capture card doesn't mean shit in anything. All that it doesn't mean shit for how the system runs or anything. All that it means is that you can save videos, capture videos. That's all a capture card's used for. I can't, off the top of my head, I can't remember exactly what it's called because I'm not near... Well, technically I have my phone right beside me, so I could easily look it up, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. I'm trying to remember it, but it's something else that's used for your frame rate. I know it's not the RAM. The RAM's really just basically like live storage memory. Woo. Well, no. The RAM doesn't matter when it comes to playing games. What matters is your graphics card. It's your graphics card and your processor. That's what matters for when you're playing games and stuff like that. Yeah, the processor. It's your processor that's for like good frame rate and stuff like that. If you've got a good processor, then you've got a good frame rate. Well, because yeah, it's your processor that counts for a lot of things on your computer, like how the games run, how the computer itself runs. It's really your processor that's kind of the brains to it all. The motherboard's the boost, but your processor's really the brains of everything.
Your processor is, well, the way it normally, from what I've understood from a lot of what I've seen,
yeah.
is your processor is your brawn, while your motherboard is the brain.
Well,
the motherboard is what runs everything.
Yeah, the motherboard's in a computer, so we'll go with computers. In a computer, a motherboard is basically the connection tool to connect everything so everything runs. That's all that it really is. It's your processor, your graphics card, your RAM cards, memory, like your hard drives and everything like that. Those are what count for how well your computer runs. And same as the motherboard too. Like, I mean, the motherboards have limits on them. So if you're trying, say you have like an old school like 1993 motherboard in your computer and you're trying to beef it up with like a NVIDIA Titan, it's not gonna, it won't work at all. You have to beef up your motherboard. So, and that's the one thing about computers over consoles. With computers, it's a little bit more expensive, but the thing is that with It
not
is.
true.
Well, no, it is. Because think of it this way. With a console, I can't go out to, like, a computer store and buy a processor and replace the processor in a console. While with a computer, I can replace the processor on a computer. Yes, it's a little bit more expensive, but the thing is this.
Actually,
You're paying...
this way, if
You're...
your processor in your console goes out, you have to send that, like, your PlayStation 4, for example, your processor and that goes out, you have to send that all the way down to freaking Sony for them to fix it.
Yeah, exactly. You have to send it down to Sony.
It's gonna be like $400 for shipping and probably a good $500 for the fix.
No.
Well, a processor,
No.
computer, you could probably spend about $150 for a decent one.
You could spend about $150 for a low-grade processor, like an Intel iCore type processor. But if you want something that's like a really good, like high-end processor, you'll be spending at least like $200-300 for it.
I'm still kind of like hysterical for the fact that like my computer can actually play Warframe like a freaking dream.
Well, I just got my computer upgraded. My buddy Sheldon ended up upgrading my computer for me. I still have to pay him back for it eventually, but he ended up upgrading my computer for me. And he'd put some newer parts in it, so my computer runs a lot better. So Warframe doesn't lag at all, and I can play it on like ultra high in full screen, and it doesn't lag at all.
Yeah, see, I always run ultra high in Windows mode because any game I play, even if I run the lowest graphics and I have it in full screen, the lowest graphics, the game is so laggy to shit. While if I run it in Windows, it's not all. Like, that's the only thing about my computer. Well, then again, I can't complain about it. The damn thing is 7 years old and we got it today, now today.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Woo hoo 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 hoo! I'm getting eaten alive.
Are you solo running?
Yep.
I don't know. I also like the fact that, like, if I'm, like, playing stuff on the Xbox and I want mom to watch or whatnot, I don't have to bring the console upstairs. What I can do is I can just take the laptop and have her use her laptop and ask her if she wants to watch.
Oh yeah.
I'm bloody invincible with this.
And then, you know, I could sit there and go upstairs if I have, like, wired controller or whatnot to hook into the computer. I can have that thing.
Yeah, that's kind of the cool. That's actually one of the things that I actually kind of liked that Microsoft did, was that they did they did the whole you can play it anywhere type of thing. So it's almost like Steam. It's almost like this. It's almost like the Steam system that they have, because with the Steam system, all you have to do is get the little box. You hook up the USB stick to a computer that has your Steam account on it, and all you have to do is make sure that the computer's on and logged into your Steam account. And you can literally, all it is it's a HDMI cable. You plug it into this little box that's about the same size as like Samsung Galaxy S6. It's about the same size as that, or Samsung S6. It's about the same size as that. Plug an HDMI cable into it, a little power cable into it. You plug it into your TV, and you can sit upstairs in your bedroom and you can play games on like Steam on it. And it's got a keyboard and mouse hook up into it too. So you could literally sit in your room, play games, and your computer could be like somewhere else, and you can bring it anywhere with you. So all you have to do is make sure that your computer's...
Only issue with the Xbox One and the streaming to your computer, you have to be on the same internet. Like, you can't, like, say I was playing and I wanted you to watch something, I wouldn't be able to stream it to you from the console to the computer unless I opened up Twitch and started streaming it there.
Yeah.
Because it has to be on the same internet, unfortunately. But, I mean, I get that in the same sense, because then, you know, it'd be kind of like streaming on Twitch if you wanted someone to see it. Or, like, if I, like, left my phone here with the moment, I'd probably have 10-second lag doing that, so...
It doesn't matter if you've got really good internet or not. I've noticed that, because even when I was at Mama's place and I was wired in with the PS4, I still had...
Mama's got shite internet.
No, she doesn't. She's got internet 150. No, she does. She's got internet 150.
We've got one that's just under the 150. 150 is not out of bricks yet.
Through Shaw?
Yeah. See, I was talking to people and stuff, and they were like gonna get internet and stuff. They were talking about a bunch of different internet companies. and that.
Yep.
So I just hands down I said go for Shaw because they don't overcharge.
No, Shaw doesn't. Like right now for old customers, Shaw's got a thing going on where you can get Shaw 150 for a decent price instead of spending like
Yeah, $50 a month for the first year, and then it goes up to $75.
that's for new users. No, that's for new users. For older users, it's $79.99. I think it's like $79.99 a month for like users that already have been with Shaw. But for like people that are just getting into Shaw, yeah, it's $50 a month, and it's $120 a month after the first 3 years.
It's only 100 because when we went online, it said only 100.
Yeah, that's the Shaw website.
99.
That's the Shaw website. Don't believe that. Shaw's website, their website, doesn't tell you the actual underlying thing, because that's what it is. That's what it is. Yes, that is the price without all the.
On tax, which brings it up to about 120.
Well, no, it's not.
You have to remember.
Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't include the tax. Yes, the tax is going to bump it up, but it'd be $5 extra, so it'd be $105
Long enough.
a month with GST. But there's also other taxes as well. There's also other charges that are put on it as well, and
Yeah.
that's what you're also paying for. So yeah, I do believe after everything, I think it comes to about 125.50, somewhere around there, about 125.50.
Break time's
I was
over.
talking to Dad
Get
and
back
stuff,
to
and
work.
he didn't agree
All
with me on
sets
this,
inbound.
but I kind of wanted to drill a hole because they're gonna drill a hole to hook up the internet and stuff, so we get a cleaner run because for some reason we have our cable cord goes all along the freaking living room, which
Yeah.
slows down our internet. And when the Shaw guy came in and stuff, and looked at me, he's like, "What the fuck was this guy thinking?"
Well, no, it doesn't.
Recommended we drill a hole so we can have a smaller cord, and yes, the longer distance does kind of shoot your cable a bit. So if you have the shorter cord, it works and stuff. Saying that.
Well, no, it's not the cord.
Drill another hole so I can hardwire my console so my streams will run smoothly.
Well, no, it's not the cord that causes the issues, because I can tell you that right now as a vouch, due to the fact that I live stream off of my PC as well, and my PC's hardwired, and it's hardwired into a 50-foot Ethernet cable, and the modem that I'm.
This isn't the Ethernet cable. This is your cable. And we have about 100-foot cable for our cable.
Like, what do you mean by
Even
the?
though it'd be easy.
Like, what do you mean by the cable? Like cable TV stuff? Because.
You know the cord that you have to screw into your router and stuff?
Oh, that shouldn't factor in, like, distance.
The guy who came in even said that kind of makes their internet run a little slower than it should.
Well, that guy's definitely misinforming you guys to the fullest extent, because the only thing that makes a difference is the quality of the cord. If the cord is like really poor, if it's like a 10-cent cord, yeah, you're gonna have issues left, right, and center. But if it's a good quality cord, no, it doesn't matter how much distance. Because I mean, if you think about it, if that was the
Well, no, like, you're thinking, like, I understand what you're thinking, but if you look at it in my perspective, the longer they're cold, the longer it takes for that signal to go from one side of the cord to the other, because it's not going to be instant. It's going to take time to have that signal get there.
yeah, but if you think about it,
Maybe really quickly, it's still with a shorter cord, that time will be a lot less.
yeah, but then again.
Especially with the size of the cord we have.
But then again, put it into an industrial scale, though, okay? Put it into the perspective of an industrial scale. If that was the case, that distance between cords factors in your internet, then that means that it doesn't matter if Shaw's putting out Internet 150, people wouldn't be able to use it. They'd be running at, like, the lowest possible speeds, even though Shaw is saying,
But then again,
right?
we're also using, the industrial stuff. This isn't industrial stuff. Because literally, we have a 100-foot cable right now, and we can have like a 2-foot cable, and that will actually make a huge difference.
It really doesn't, because Angelique's got the same thing. Angelique's got a 100-foot cord that goes through her place, and it doesn't make a difference at all. It's Shaw itself.
It would also make it easier
Last
because of
chance.
the fact that,
I have to power down the
you know
pod.
the closet that's downstairs that has Mom's tote? Or not tote, but, the fuck you call it, her chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All Zeds on the scope. Back mes amis.
Yeah, literally, our cable goes into that, and it goes all across the basement office room, and then it goes up, and it goes all across the living room, which there's a cable hookup in the furnace room that would, like, make it so much easier. But, yeah. I mean, I really don't need to hardwire my console, just be a little nicer, because I think I already have, like, I think
The job. Allez.
50, no, I think it was like, on my console now, I think it runs about 70 or 80 megabytes of download speed, and then I think it was 15 megabytes of upload speed.
That's actually decently. That's actually a lot better than me.
Yeah, because our internet, I think, has a 150 megabyte upload speed, and then I think it has a 500 megabyte download speed. And then we have 650 gigabytes of high speed.
Oh my god.
By like Shaw's, because they give you a certain amount of high speed and then you go to normal. Where most other places they give you a certain amount of high speed, but that doesn't go to normal and you get overcharged.
Eh.
Especially because I used like 6, 7, 800 gigabytes per month,
Well,
and that may go up.
well, no, because with Shaw's 150, it's a full terabyte that you're getting. You're getting a full terabyte of internet.
I doubt I'd ever use that much.
No, I think the only way you'd be able to use a full terabyte is pretty much being in like the same type of a place that I'm in right now, to where, because we've got our phones hooked up to it, our computers hooked up to it, the PS4, 2 PS4s that are hooked up to it, and most of the time, for the most part, a lot of them are, because I mean, our cell phones are constantly connected. That doesn't really do much.
Yeah. So if you look at it, how many cell phones?
1, 2, 3, 4.
About to shut the pod.
4?
4 cell phones. 4 cell phones, 2 PS4s, 2, 4,
You earned the money.
5, 6, 7, 8 computers.
Time's up.
Okay,
Go
you
kill
use a lot
some
more.
Zeds.
But no, I can actually, I've used just shy of a terabyte of storage.
You have been killing my test subjects. That is annoying. You will die now.
That's not a good thing to know.
So what is it? What, you want to know how I figured that out?
Hmm.
Come out, wherever you are!
Come on, Dr. Hans.
I don't know, when I get the 4 terabyte, I think
Can't kill what I can't see.
it'll be really
Wow.
cool.
Organic.
I have my
One.
I had to reload again.
That game looks like fun. How much was it?
And elude.
Damn it, fucking move!
Perhaps something. Enough of this liquid.
No, I haven't watched any of Vanos' videos lately. Isaac.
Picking them off.
Fuck!
Because he's not OP. What they ended up doing was they went to a map and stuff, and they literally did like a nuke of nothing but what is it called? The trap mines? Or whatever? Where they put all the trap mines, and basically blew him up.
Hello there, you big one.
Jesus. Ah,
Oh. You're actually not doing too bad, and I think you, okay, what's going on? Okay, it says victory. Alright,
I know, for some fucked up reason, the connection's not all that great, so the internet keeps, like, so the internet on the broadcast keeps dropping out for some reason. I don't understand why.
Yeah. I don't know, there always is that trick of just running medium, because I think that would work well.
Well, I'm running it
'Cause I think
I'm running it on 360 standard. Like, I'm running it on the lowest that it can go.
really,
Yeah.
fuck.
Because it's not even live for you anymore, is it?
I have that little world thing with the triangle, and I can actually hear you. Yeah, it's got like that exclamation mark, like, shit's going down, nigga.
There we go. Now it should come back. I'm hoping to God.
Give me a second, let me just quickly reload the stream and...
It's like an abattoir here.
Are you hardwired or no?
I'm Wi-Fi on it.
Time for some worky work. Not dead yet. I'll sort that.
Focused out, but many Zeds remain.
My TV, but all I've got is like that old school world symbol with the caution. Like, that
He's on a
caution sign,
rampage.
the yellow triangle with exclamation mark.
Yeah.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
No.
Come on, get in.
Can I get that?
No.
Boom. Come
You
see
don't
me.
want
The
it?
pod's safely open.
No.
Nicely done.
Why not?
They did not lay a claw on you.
I just don't want to.
Perfect weather. You're Jack the Ripper.
I don't know, I was watching it and stuff, and it didn't seem like that much fun, and then, now that I've
Glad
played
you
it,
made it back.
it's actually a
Don't
lot of
bleed
fun.
on anything.
Because unlike Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3, you don't have those assholes that freaking spawn trap you.
Alrighty, I'm gonna end the stream and